everyone, Donna here. I just wanted to get on YouTube and give you a little update with Stu and how things are going over here. So I know that y'all know that he's healed pretty good from his hip. I mean, it's almost like nothing happened. He does get pain in that area sometimes, but most of the time it's pretty good. So it seems to be doing well. The issue that we're having is with dementia, and he was showing a little bit of signs of dementia before he broke his hip, but after he broke his hip, he really did go downhill very, very quickly. He was thinking that we were in somebody else's house, and in the middle of the night I'd be driving around so he could find our house because he was afraid somebody was going to come and kick us out of the house. And after a few nights of that, Donna started getting tired. And what I did was I got him CBD oil. This is a special kind. It's called Broad Spectrum Nano Emulsion. See if you can see it. Probably shows backwards. I first got this from Prime My Body, which was like $150 a jar. Then some friends of mine started researching it, and we found the exact same thing, exact same person makes it, only they have their own brand, and it's $75 a bottle shipped. So I have been giving him 3 drops of the CBD oil, the Broad Spectrum Nano Emulsion. That basically means that it, within seconds of taking it in, it starts working on your body. So I give him 3 drops of this every day. So if you know anyone that's dealing with dementia, this was like 100% improvement. He still has dementia. He's still got a lot of the symptoms, but some of those real dramatic symptoms just totally disappeared within days of giving him this. I mean, even people that were coming over regularly to see him noticed a big difference. So this has been helping. So if you know anyone that is having a hard time with dementia, I'm going to put a link to the website where I get this. I don't make a commission or anything, so I'm not trying to sell it to you, but it definitely has helped Stu, and if it will help you or any of your loved ones, I would love sharing it. I also take 3 drops a day myself. Has helped me tremendously with my stress and anxiety, and also I have developed some other issues that I'll talk to you about in another video because this one's for Stu. But taking the 3 drops a day, I was just taking 2, now I'm having to take 3. But this is like a miracle. CBD oil is like a miracle healing thing if you get the nano emulsion and broad spectrum. So like the ones that you get at Walmart, the cheap ones, they are not the same thing. They're very diluted, and you want something that's going to hit your system right away. So I've been giving him this. It's been working. I've also started giving him the Antarctic krill oil. This is actually good for a lot of things: brain, heart, joints. But you do need to get the one that's from Antarctica. They do have this at Costco, if you have a Costco in your area. I will put a link to the one on Amazon. The one on Amazon is actually the cheapest. It's a few dollars cheaper per bottle. I give him 2 of these a day. I take 2 a day. And we've been doing that for, even before he fell and broke his hip, we were doing that. And then the other thing is the doctor just told me to get him vitamin D3. So I'm giving him this once a day. And then every time I give it to him, he asks me what it's for because it's a new thing for him. But he'll get used to it after a while. He only needs to take 1 a day. But she told me to get the D3, not the D2. So he's taking the D3s. He also has 3 medications he's taking. One, of course, is for the dementia. One is for, actually, I guess he's taking 4, because one's for cholesterol, one's for high blood pressure, one is for anxiety, and then he also takes one for his dementia. Now, as far as how he's doing, even with all of this, basically, I am taking care of everything. Used to do the laundry, I'm doing that. Used to wash the dishes, I do that. Every once in a while, he'll wash them, but he doesn't normally remember how. He doesn't remember how to turn the TV on, and he spends most of his day watching TV. So I do have to turn it on and find his channels and change the channels, and because he doesn't remember how to do that. Trying to think of some of the other things. It's just kind of explained to you. I mean, I pretty much do everything. He used to pay all the bills. He's not able to do that, so I'm doing all the bills, taking care of all the finances. He used to do all the grocery shopping. I do the grocery shopping now. Thankfully, quite a few of the stores in our area do deliver, so I'm able to order online and have them deliver, and that way I don't have to leave him too often. I do have a girl who comes once a week, and she'll like do some housework for me while myself, excuse me, I'm getting twisted. Myself and her mom go out and have lunch and just do a few things just to give me a break, which I sincerely appreciate. Other than that, I'm pretty much his caregiver, and he's secure when I'm here. So he does have the sundowners, so right around 4:30, if I'm not home, he gets kind of anxious and panicky. So I make it a point to always be home around 3:30, 4 o'clock if I do go out. Or if I do have to run errands, I try not to leave him for more than a couple hours, and I call him every hour to make sure everything's okay. So I think that's pretty much the summary. He doesn't remember how to shave or do any of that, so I do all of that for him. So we're taking it one day at a time. Health-wise, he's great. His health is great. It's just his mind, and I know it's probably really frustrating for him, and I feel really bad for him because, you guys know him. He's always been pretty sharp. He was a college counselor, and so I do feel bad for him. But I pray for patience because, he forgets things a lot, and I have to repeat things constantly, but it's not his fault. He just can't remember. So, I know sometimes he calls you, he'll call different ones of you, and he's probably saying the same things he's always said because he doesn't remember that, he unfortunately does not remember our life together. He knows that I'm his wife and that he loves me very much, but he doesn't have any memory of our past and things that we did together. So he feels very sad that he doesn't remember that, and it kind of makes me sad too, but I think it's pretty cool that he doesn't remember all that, but he knows he loves me, and that it's almost like it's a new thing every day because he knows he loves me, and it's kind of like it's a new relationship in that sense because he doesn't remember our life together. So I can't think of, I know there were other things I wanted to tell you, but I can't think of them. But a friend of mine had suggested to me that I come on and talk to you guys about how he's doing, and how we deal with different things. And so if you've encountered anyone with dementia in your life, maybe I'll be able to say something that will help you, or maybe you'll be encouraged to know that somebody else is dealing with it too, because it is challenging to be a caregiver to someone who has dementia, especially when it's someone that, I'm sorry, I'm in the garage and the car just went by. I apologize for that, but sometimes it's challenging when you're a caregiver of someone with dementia, especially when it's someone that you love so deeply and you've been with for so long. And Stu and I have been together 25 years, and it's challenging, but I do a lot of praying, and I know that my friends are praying for me, and I would love it if you would pray for me and pray for him. And we're doing it one day at a time. But I'm going to try to come on here more often and talk to you more often about different challenges that we face every day and how we're dealing with them. So if you know anyone who's dealing with a similar situation, encourage them to come onto the channel and listen to some of that, because maybe something I say will be encouraging to them, or maybe they have questions and they leave a comment, and if I've dealt with that, I'm happy to answer. I think that it's really important when you're a sole caregiver that you have someone there that you can talk to. And you know, like I have my dear friend Eileen, and I can talk to her and tell her all the cute things he does. It's almost like he's a little kid and he does some really cute things, and I try to focus on those, the things that bring joy. And so far so good. So anyway, thank you for listening to me rant. Is there anything else you think I should share with him that I forgot?
I think that next time maybe you should talk about what you go through when he goes through the sundowners.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the next time I come on, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the sundowners, because it's my understanding that quite a few people with dementia have that sundowners that comes about for anywhere between 3:30, 4:30, is basically when the sun goes down. So I'll talk to you about that in the next video, so this one won't be so long. But I love you guys. To all our wonderful children, Erica, Tracy, Ian, and Andrew, love you very much. Linda and Jim, I love you guys very much. And thank you for being our family. And the rest of you who are my dear friends, thank you so much for being on the channel and being supportive. And I will talk to you next time I come on. I'll give you a little bit more of an update, talk to you a little bit about sundowners. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. I love you guys, and have a great day, and keep doing your prayers. And that's it for now. Okay, bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way every time I upload a video, actually after you subscribe, you have to hit that little bell. It's like a notification bell. And when you do that, and every time I upload a video, YouTube will actually notify you. So that would be a good thing to do if you want to continue getting updates, or if you're interested in the topic of dementia. Okay, thank you so much. Like this video, share it with your friends. See you next time. Bye.